I know I've been super annoying about this, but you guys only have one more week to get your holiday David Seymour plaid shirts, red and green. They're only available for 8 more days. They're on the website. Go grab yourself one and let me know when you do. But what's up, peeps? Welcome back to another Buzzfeed test. I feel like I'm just pumping these out. Like, ever since I hit 100, it's just been a sprint. But it is mid-December. I'm doing the best I can. I'll probably take a break in January, but we're not even gonna talk about that for right now, because we got some macaroni and cheese to make. I'm doing the easy mac and cheese versus the ultimate. Both of them look amazing. A few of you guys have suggested this to me, and I'm excited to make them and eat them, so let's get right into it. So guys, for this first recipe, literally all you need is elbow macaroni and cheddar cheese, some butter and whole milk, salt and pepper and parsley. That's it. And honestly, you could probably do without the parsley if you didn't even have it. But we're gonna get right into it. 5 cups of whole milk, you're gonna bring that to a simmer, and then just toss in your pound of elbow macaroni. I would say that this is honestly just as easy as a boxed macaroni, if not easier. Because once this milk cooks down and the pasta's nice and tender, you just basically throw in a stick of butter, 2 cups of the shredded up cheddar cheese, some salt and pepper, and once you mix everything together, that's pretty much it. A little chopped up parsley over the top, make it look nice and classy. But let's give this a taste. Getting a strong pasta smell. Shocking, I know. I've been surprised how much of that sauce this elbow macaroni absorbed. It definitely doesn't look as good as it did. I just dropped some. It still looks and smells pretty good though, so. I don't hate it. It's not bad. It doesn't taste like a lot. It's a little bland. And I would say it's a little on the gritty side as well. I always wondered why that happened, by the way. There's literally milk, butter, salt, pepper, and cheese in here. Why is there like a gritty texture? It always annoys me. I'm not mad at this. I'll probably eat a lot more of this after the video is done. I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. But ladies and gentlemen, the child's play has concluded. We're moving on to the ultimate mac and cheese, and just with the name, it requires about 5 times the work. And I don't think you're ready for these ingredients. Just for the topping alone, I grabbed some bacon and fresh garlic, some chives, panko breadcrumbs, and some more of my parsley. And while we have the ingredients, I'm just gonna knock it out. So you chop up about half of your packet of bacon, about a ½ pound. Let your bits render down, get nice and crispy. This is pretty much up to you how crispy you like your bacon. And I was surprised to see that we're gonna throw in panko breadcrumbs right on top of this. We're not gonna strain out any of this bacon fat. As well as 5 cloves of chopped up garlic, some of the chives and the parsley. And you wanna give this a few more minutes to cook down, let the panko get nice and browned and nutty. My house smells like one big bacon-flavored garlic knot at this point, but I am happy with it. Moving on to the actual pasta part, I grabbed some large elbow macaroni, didn't even know they made this, some mozzarella cheese, evaporated milk and Gouda cheese, Colby Jack cheese, Gruyere, chili powder, salt and pepper, some flour and provolone cheese, butter, ground mustard, and the leftover cheddar. And before anything else, I want to knock all of these cheeses out of the way. You need a ½ cup of 5 of them, and then another cup of the cheddar and mozzarella to go on top. If any of you guys out there wants to know what $38 worth of stupid cheese looks like, this is it. And I pretty much got all my cheeses prepared. Unlike the last recipe, I'm also going to throw some boiling water on and cook my pasta separately. You want to cook this prior to it hitting al dente, so it finishes cooking in the oven. You don't want it super mushy. So after a few minutes of cooking, you want to test a few pieces. It's really up to you here. And now, finally, we can get into the cheese sauce. 4 tablespoons of butter melted down, along with a ¼ cup of flour to complete your roux. Now, they really don't cook this roux down much. I'm hoping it's not gonna result in another gritty pasta. I basically just gave this a minute to simmer away before adding 3 cups of my evaporated milk, which is just 2 cans. I allowed that to thicken up for a couple minutes before adding some salt and pepper, about 2 teaspoons of dried mustard, and then some of that chili powder. Before you add in your pasta, the sauce should be able to coat the back of a spoon without falling off right away. And a fair warning, if you aren't a cheese lover out there, you might be a little disgusted by the next 2 minutes of this video. A half cup of cheddar cheese, the Gruyere cheese, Colby Jack, the Gouda, and the provolone mixed up into the pasta itself. And just when you thought we had too much cheese, we're gonna throw it in a glass baking pan and coat the whole top with some mozzarella and more cheddar, because why not? I feel like this might turn out to be cheese with a little macaroni on the side, but we'll see. I baked it for about 40 minutes at 350 and it is looking great. I'm already salivating preparing this, so let's give it a try. Boy, oh boy, is there a lot of garlic in that topping. Wow. Which is not a bad thing. You just, you gotta really like garlic, I guess. I do smell a lot of that smoked Gruyere cheese, and I'm really nervous. I don't want it to overpower everything else. Oh no, that's exactly what it did. It tastes like I'm licking a citronella candle. Yeah. Don't use any type of smoked cheese, whatever you do. Damn it! I feel like this would have been amazing without that. The top's amazing though. Bacon and garlic. I might just eat tablespoons full of that breadcrumb topping later. God damn it, I'm so pissed. It would be so amazing. It's still good. I don't love it with that super smoked flavor on a mac and cheese. I would say if I were to have cut that cheese out, it'd probably be close to a 10. But right now, I gotta give it probably about the same as the last one, a 6. It's a little underwhelming finish. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's Buzzfeed test. If you did, smash a like on this one. I have at least one more peppermint recipe for you guys. Probably on this upcoming Monday. We'll see. But other than that, let me know what else you want to see me do in future Buzzfeed tests. Until the end of the year, have an awesome weekend.